Hello friends, welcome to Visa Pathfinders. My name is Peter Olubayo. Recently on this channel, we announced the introduction of babysitters into the UK job code 6114, which means that international babysitters can now move to the UK alongside with their dependent family. Yes, you heard me right. They are allowed to come to the UK with their family. If you are yet to see that video, kindly click the link showing on the top right corner of your screen right now for detailed information on the scheme. In today's video, I am going to introduce you to a timely solution to a major concerns UK aspirant face, and that is about meeting the English language proficiency as a requirement to meet in order to have your visa approved. Sometimes some UK employers even request for evidence of your English language proficiencies before inviting people for interviews or issue the certificate of sponsorship, which is generally known in the UK as COS. So in this video, I will show you what a UK NARIC is, what you can use it for, and how to get yours. Ensure to watch this video to the very end and subscribe to this channel for more migration tips on how to move to the UK, United States of America, New Zealand, Australia, the EU, Qatar, among many others. And to all our amazing subscribers, thank you always. To start with, generally for you to qualify for a UK skilled worker visa, unless your professional or registration body sets a higher English language proficiency, for visa purposes you will only need at least level B1 on the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages, which is known as CEFR Scale B1. This is equivalent to at least band 4.0 in IELTS. However, another solution is if you studied an English taught program at a degree level academic qualification, you can obtain an English language proficiency statement ELPS through the ECCTRS, formerly known as UK NARIC. I made a comprehensive video in the past where I covered what NARIC is, how much it costs, the documents required, the level of services available, and how to choose the right service for yourself. I also included a full live application to provide a step-by-step guide on how to apply for UK NARIC certificate. From that video alone, a lot of people have followed the guide, did it themselves, and have been successful. We also have completed countless applications for people with numerous success stories. The link to that video is also on your screen right away, but as a guide, focusing on babysitter applicants, without assuming that you know, the name of the right visa you are applying for is still the skilled worker visa or Tier 1 General Skilled Work Visa. Showing on your screen is the ECCTRS Visa and Nationality Service, and as you can see, that Skilled Worker Visa is part of the visa application you can use UK NARIC certificate for. For you to get to this point, you simply need to go to your browser and enter ecctrs.com. That will take you to their web page, and from there, scroll down to Visas and Nationality Service. Once you click that place, you'll be able to explore all the options there. So as you can see again, this is how I got to where we were before. Skilled workers visa is part of the routes that you can use UK NARIC for. I will just point out quickly that there are 5 visas and nationality services available. This is the one that we have interest in, the one that has English proficiency in front. If you have PhD, you can go for the PhD one. Now let's explore what the service actually include. Okay, so looking again at the visa and nationality English proficiency, you will see that this service will produce 2 reports. The first one is academic qualification level statement, AQUAS, which will compare your university degree to the UK level of education. Okay, secondly is the English language proficiency statement, ELPS. This is what you need to prove your English language proficiency to the Home Office. Okay. Now, let's also look at how it works and how to apply. So basically, as mentioned earlier, if you hold a PhD degree, you can have a service, separate service. If you have a bachelor's and master's degree, that is the one we are looking at. Okay. And that is to say that you have completed a qualification that is taught in English language. Okay. So how do you apply? To apply, everything is done online by simply clicking the apply now button right here or below, very close to the tail end of this page. As mentioned here, you will need to register an account, which is quite straightforward. Now let's look at the documents that you need to apply. The first one is the final certificate they gave you when you completed your program. The second document is the official transcript that shows all the subjects and grades that you achieved throughout your studies. Now, before I continue, there is one error that people make, and this is they send scanned copies of their document. But the instruction here says that you shouldn't send a scanned copy, rather you take photograph using a very good camera or a good phone with a very good camera. Okay. And make sure that the four corners of the document you are scanning or you are photographing, you are sending to them is showing. Okay, having said that, the third document you need is a medium of instruction letter. This is usually gotten from your head of department or anyone applicable. You will need the original language document with certified translation. This is if your program was taught in English language, but your certificate or document you are producing is in another language. Okay. You will also need a passport or photo ID. So that will be your international passport. And lastly, evidence of name change. Now let's go to the price and time frame. Generally, if you don't choose any other service, for instance, you just want them to give you an e-statement, the service costs 140 Great British Pound plus VAT. There will be additional charge if you want them to deliver it to you. Now, they can deliver the hard copy of your UK NARIC certificate to anywhere all over the world. Okay. The time frame to complete your order is 10 working days from when they receive all your necessary documents. Okay. Part of the additional service you might want to do is not necessary, a lot of people don't, is the fast track option where you can get your result in 48 hours. Okay, and that is it about the UK NARIC. If you need further information, you have to go to the previous video I showed you earlier on that I made a few years back. Guys, thank you for watching for up to this point. Apparently, proving your English language proficiency to the UK Home Office can be a walk in the park with the UK NARIC certificate. So remember to subscribe to this channel, click the notification button, and until when next we meet in another video, stay happy, stay blessed, and remember that at Visa Pathfinders, it is our pleasure to be part of your success story. Bye.